Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry that the camera is going to be moving for this video. It's because I need to hold it because I did have it like on a setup and everything, but then Isla threw a fit and basically destroyed it, and now she's sitting on what I had holding my phone. So, and I'm just gonna hold it so she doesn't try to take it off of the stand because that's what she was also doing. But this video is just going to be how I found out I was 17 and pregnant. I feel like I'm like hiding the microphone, but so I got pregnant when I was 17, obviously, and I got pregnant September of 2016, and I had Isla when on June 6th of 2017. So she is 15 months old right now, and I am 19. So basically, I was a junior in high school, and I was sitting in my math class, and I was taking a test, and that whole day I just was like feeling off, and I just wasn't feeling right. But I wasn't having any morning sickness, at that moment. But I had the feeling that I was pregnant, and so I texted my mom and asked if I could leave, and obviously my teacher didn't like that since I was in the middle of a test. But so I left, and
Mom.
thank you. And so I left, and I texted my boyfriend at the time. We were dating for a year and a half. He was my boyfriend, but now he's my husband. So I'm just gonna call him my husband in this video. And so the next day, I also said that I wasn't feeling good because I wanted to take it the next morning because I heard that you're supposed to take pregnancy tests with your first morning pee. So So I waited until my sister left for school and my dad left to go back to his house. And so as soon as they were gone, my husband, he went to Dollar General and he bought 3 pregnancy tests, I think. And so I took the one that's like really skinny and it just like shows the 2 lines on it. And I took that one, and I think you're supposed to wait 5 minutes for that one. I'm not sure. But and as soon as I took it, I started feeling like I was just being over dramatic, and maybe I wasn't pregnant. She's right behind the camera, so. But I felt like I wasn't pregnant anymore, and I just started doubting myself. So after the 5 minutes, I went back into the bathroom, and there was 2 lines, obviously. And so I was kind of standing there in shock, and obviously I was in shock. I was 17, like I can't be pregnant, and so I stood there for a little bit, and then I took the pregnancy test into my room where my husband was, and I was kind of like still looking at it. And he's like, "So like, what does it say?" And I went over to him and I handed him the pregnancy test, and as soon as I handed it to him, I started crying. I think because I was just like, I was excited, but I was scared of my parents' reaction. Sorry you're gonna see cats and a baby in this video, and since the camera's moving, this video is just kind of going downhill, but anyway, so I started bawling, and he was just like laying on the bed like looking at it, and I like looked at him like to see his reaction, and he looked at me and he was like, "Well, should we celebrate?" And I was sitting there crying, and he wanted us to celebrate, but I mean, that's really nice of him. So that day I obviously didn't go back to school, and I texted one of my best friends about it, and she was really supportive. All of my friends were really supportive. It was really nice. And so I really wanted to tell my parents, because I did watch videos of people telling their parents, and everyone had really good reactions, so I just had it in my mind that they were gonna have a good reaction. I'll probably make a whole different video on like me telling my friends and family and stuff like that. It'll most likely be after this one, so like the 2 kind of go together. And so but we ended up, he wanted to wait to tell him, so I think we waited only a few days to tell my family, and then I think we waited like a week to tell his family. because like his mom travels for work, so she was gone and he wanted to tell her in person. But so then the next day I went to school, and the day before when I did find out I was pregnant, I made a Pinterest board saying baby preparation. And my best friend ended up seeing that because she had her notifications on for Pinterest and saw it. And so 2 of my best friends asked me about it the next day, and I told them because I have such a big mouth and I can't keep a secret. And they were excited, and but they did tell me that I did need to tell my mom, and so that's why I told her a few days later. But and then the same day I went home and I took another pregnancy test, and I sent it to the same 2 best friends that confronted me about it. And so and then I ended up going to the doctor's 2 weeks later, and that's when they like actually confirmed it that I was pregnant. What? And at the time I was very, very skinny. I think I was 102 or 104 pounds. And so my doctor put me on prenatals, vitamin D's, and iron pills. Thank you so much. And so I had to take all those. But my pregnancy was I did have a lot of morning sickness for the first 3 months. And then around like 7 to 8 months, they were concerned that I might have like gestational diabetes. I think I could be completely wrong, but like the diabetes that you could get while you're pregnant. So I had to go through all the testing and stuff like that when I was 7 to 8 months, I think, which was terrible because that drink freaking sucks. But yeah, so like I said, I will be making a video on like my friends and my family's reaction. But I'm so sorry about this video. Like, it's so shaky. My daughter's interrupting it. My cats are interrupting it. But yeah, I might need to end it now because she is starting to climb on the tables. So thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.